The life is so short, the craft so long to learn. It is far more important to know what person the disease has than what disease the person has. The natural healing force within each of us is the greatest force in getting well. Before you heal someone, ask him if he's willing to give up the things that makes him sick. Tell me what you eat and I tell you what illnesses do you have. Diseases that come from overwork are cured by rest, and those that come from idleness are cured by work. The human soul develops until death. Time always contains an opportunity. It is necessary to treat not only the disease, but also to counteract the causes that cause it. Disease always comes either from excess or from deficiency, that is, from an imbalance. The doctor is a philosopher, for there is no great difference between wisdom and medicine. Marriage is a fever inside out. It starts hot and ends cold. That which is used develops. That which is not used wastes away. A wise man should consider that health is the greatest of human blessings, and learn how by his own thought to derive benefit from his illnesses. If we could give every individual the right amount of nourishment and exercise, not too little and not too much, we would have found the safest way to health. Avoid sex in old age, because at this age it is safer to use other sources of pleasure. Do not tell your illness to anyone, otherwise you risk getting advice that can harm you. New food can only be taken when the old one is out of stomach. Everything is good in moderation. Idleness is the source of all vices. Where there is no idleness, there is no evil. Frequent and causeless fatigue portends an impending illness. Very often, the best medicine is to go without it. If you were in bad mood, go for a walk. If you are still in a bad mood, go for another walk. Excessive food causes disease. All disease begins in the gut. Any excitement and strong manifestation of feelings is dangerous in everything. A slow transition from one to another is important. When in state of hunger, one ought not to undertake labor. Never put off treatment until later. Both sleep and somnolence, when in moderate, are bad. The brain contains our mind and madness, and insanity in all our fears and horrors, including dreams, as well our abilities and negligence. Burning yourself will make you shine for others. There are in fact two things to know and to believe one knows. To know is science. To believe one knows is ignorance. Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. Any excess is contrary to nature. Doctor's first commandment: do no harm. When the brain is healthy and in calm state, a person thinks sensibly. The drunkenness of fathers and mothers is the cause of the weakness and sickness of children. The doctor heals the disease, but nature heals. Some believe that we feel with heart because it shrinks and freezes with sadness and worries. However, the heart is not capable of understanding and thinking. Only the brain can do this, and it is he who gives a rise to our feelings. Hunger weakens and kills a person. Heavy food destroys the human body. Therefore, you need to look for the middle. In despair, the sick person brings himself closer to death. Just as clothiers clean cloth, knocking it out of dust, so gymnastic cleanses the body. Life is short, art long, opportunity fleeting, experiences treacherous, judgment difficult. That which cannot be cured with medicine is cured with a knife. That which not cured by the knife is cured by red-hot iron. That which cannot be cured by red-hot iron should be considered incurable. Work, good spirits, and the striving of the mind for perfection for knowledge lead to results that adorn life. Neither satiety or hunger, and nothing else is good if one transgresses the measures of nature. Declare the past, diagnose the present, foretell the future. There are in fact two things, science and opinion. The former begets knowledge, the latter ignorance. Wherever the art of medicine is loved, there is also love of humanity. Walking is man's best medicine. As to diseases, make a habit of two things, to help or at least to do no harm.